Today's paper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her. Sarah Abid. Rafael Miranda. Billy Heron. Today's episode, Ripping Off the Rock. And this is Special Agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Okay? Ready to get to work? Yeah. Let's do it. Chief, what's up?
All right. Detective, Carmen's pack of wicked weasels have struck again. This time it happened at the mouth of the Mediterranean Sea. The Rock of Gibraltar occupies most of the peninsula off the country of Spain. Now, it's been a British colony since 1713, and its strategic location has made it a valued military base. Now, the 3-mile-long peninsula is home to 30,000 people and several hundred Barbary apes. Now, they were all mighty mixed this morning when Eartha Brute, Carmen's steroidal strong woman, hoisted Gibraltar's rock onto her massive shoulders and then just hauled it off. All right, Gumshoe. Yours is a tall task. You must bring back the rock. Take down Eartha, and most of all, catch Carmen Sandiego. Greg?
That's right, Chief. Okay, Chief, what we're going to do is start you off with 50 acme crime bucks. Now, the one of you, anytime you answer any question correctly, we'll give you an extra 10 crime bucks. The two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then go on to the next round, all right? Now, before we try to find out where Eartha went, let's find out a little bit more about you detectives. Let's see here. Sarah, you're quite a world traveler here, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What's your favorite place?
Australia.
Australia. How come did you like Australia so much?
Well, because it had so many different animals and Europe and stuff, and the wildlife and stuff.
Cool. All right. Nice to have you on the case. Raphael, your family's in Brazil, right?
Yes.
How many times, you been down there before?
Yes, I went to a town called Belo Horizonte last summer.
Yeah, what do you remember from it?
I remember the people are a lot more relaxed and less rushed, and they don't really hurry around like New York.
Oh, wow, sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Nice to have you on the case. Billy, sports was your thing, huh?
Yeah.
You had a winning season this last time?
Yeah, my soccer team went 13, not this season, a couple seasons ago, went 13-0.
Wow, that's tremendous. Well, listen, it's great to have all of you on the show. Good luck to you. Relax. Have a good time. Okay? Chief, we're ready to go. Chief? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, no, that's all right, Greg. You see, I was just doing some reading about the Odyssey. You know, the ancient Greek epic by Homer?
Yeah.
And I think I found a clue here. Now, suppose Eartha has taken the rock from Gibraltar to another important sea channel, like the one between the Sea of Mara and the Black Sea. Now, she'd be headed for the very same place that Ulysses was tempted by the sirens. Remember them, those seductive dinner goddesses? Well, it makes sense, because then she would try to sell the rock to Turkey, which has lands on both sides of this legendary channel. Good.
It always amazes me, your deductive reasoning. It really is tremendous the way you just...
Just a flattery, Bob. Just find Eartha.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. All right, Gumshoes, name the body of water where Eartha took the rock of Gibraltar. Was it Caspian Sea, Lake Van, or the Bosphorus? And the clues that we heard from the chief? Turkey, sirens, and between the Black Sea and Marmara Sea. Put the evidence together, come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Raphael's ready, Sarah's ready, Billy's ready. Sarah, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose the Caspian Sea.
Caspian Sea. Raphael, how about you?
I chose the Caspian Sea.
Caspian Sea. Billy, how about you?
I chose the Caspian Sea.
Caspian Sea. Ooh, tough break. The answer we're looking for is the Bosphorus. Tough break, guys. All right, so that means everybody stays at 50. Now listen, Gumshoe, she's getting away. We got to stay on the trail as well as we can. So to help you out, we have an acting celebnet agent who's talking to a witness that knows Eartha's next destination. Debbie?
My dachshund Sam here is incredibly brilliant. Aren't you, buddy? He says the crook is in the same European country that his ancestors came from. What else can you tell us, Sam? He says a lot of dogs came from there, not only dachshunds, but schnauzers and Dobermans, too. You're a genius, you know that? He says he hopes we can sniff out the bad guys. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks, Debbie. All right, Gumshoe, name the country. Is it Bulgaria, Hungary, or Germany? Remember the clues that we heard? Schnauzers are from there, Dobermans, and Dachshunds, all from that same country. Everybody's ready? Sarah, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Germany.
Germany. What do you think, Raphael?
I chose Germany.
Germany. Billy, how about you?
I chose Germany.
Everybody says Germany. Everybody's right this time. That's the way to do it. Okay. So that means, Sarah, you have 60, Raphael, you have 60, and Billy, you have 60. That's the way to do it. Gumshoe. Okay, now, Eartha has been very busy. She left Germany, went over to Denmark, crossed the water, went to Sweden, cut back to Wales, then up to Ireland, then she jumped into the water, swam away, and we lost her. Sorry. But not to worry, because now we're going to check for some more details with Nana Rapp.
Hello again, my little dearie. Trying to listen up, 'cause I'm throwing down. Kick it. Eartha dipped the Shamrock Island across the cold Atlantic. She swam on into Chesapeake Bay, and Maryland is frantic. The whole Naval Academy is shaking in their tubs. That bruiser babe with a giant rock could squash them just like bugs. Woo!
Nana Rapp, ladies and gentlemen, right here on this show. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Annapolis, Baltimore, or Richmond? And the clues that we heard from Nana Rapp: Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, and Naval Academy. Put the evidence together, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Everybody's ready. Sarah, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Annapolis.
Annapolis. How about you, Raphael?
I chose Baltimore.
Baltimore. Billy?
I chose Annapolis.
Annapolis. The answer we're looking for is Annapolis. Nice job, Sarah and Billy. Okay. So that means, Sarah, you have 70, Raphael 60, and Billy 70 active crime bucks. That's the way to do it, you guys. Okay. All right. That only means one thing. It's time now for...
The lightning round.
That's right. Thank you very much. The lightning round. We're going to give you a chance now to pick up some extra crime bucks. So what I'm going to do is I have 3 questions here. The first one of you that answers any one of these questions correctly give you an extra 5 crime bucks. So hands in your legs, please. Listen very closely. The Delmarva Peninsula gets its name from these 3 states. The first is Delaware. The second is Maryland. What's the third state? Raphael.
Virginia.
Virginia's right. Nice job. All right. That takes you up to 65 crime bucks. Question 2. In 1873, this Maryland horse race became one of 3 events that presently make up the Triple Crown. Place your bet. Is it the Belmont Stakes, the Kentucky Derby, or the Preakness? The Preakness is the answer we're looking for. Okay, nobody there. Third question. Here we go. The Baltimore Orioles baseball team is named for the state bird of Maryland. What living creature gives the Baltimore Skipjack hockey team their name? Is it a fish, a frog, or a turtle? No. Judges, was Raphael in time? I'm sorry, Raphael, you were late on that one. The answer we're looking for was fish. Okay, so at the end of that, we have Sarah with 70, Raphael with 65, and Billy with 70. That's not bad. Yes, Steve?
Could you come into my office? Tom?
Yeah. Sorry, let me just check on the chief, and I'll be right back. Just a little concerned about her. Just stick around. Be right back. Chief, what's the matter?
I have begged, I have pleaded, I have cajoled, I have done everything I possibly can to get this investigation moving.
Well, no, Chief, you got to go easy on them. They're just
You don't understand. You see, it's my reputation on the line. Headquarters, they just want results. That's all they want. And if I don't catch Carmen, they're just... My job is what I need, please.
Yeah, here, I have something right here. Sorry, here, I didn't realize that it was that rough on you. If I had known, I would... I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that rough. I'm sorry. Listen, Gumshoe, if you really care about the chief, let's get behind her right now. Listen, I'll make a deal with you, all right? The one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego, I'll give you a trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States, huh?
That's very nice, but isn't that bribery?
Well, we're calling it incentive.
Oh, well, that's all right. Greg?
Yes, ma'am.
No, go away.
Okay. All right. Listen, junkies at home, the only thing that's standing between us and catching Carmen Sandiego is that first we have to catch Eartha and get the rocket Gibraltar back. I need you with me. Look, as a matter of fact, I need everybody with me. Crew, are you with me? Yeah! Rockapella, you with me? Yeah! Audience, you with me? All right, then, let's do it. Come on. Oh, by the way, you guys with me too? Yeah! Thank you very much. Sorry, sometimes I get excited and I forget. All right, to help you out, we have this Acme bug net. The Acme bug net has just now intercepted this phone conversation between Eartha and Carmen Sandiego. Listen.
Hey, Carmen, the British Navy didn't want to lose the rock, but the American Navy didn't want to buy it. What gives?
Who knows? Probably budget cutbacks. Look, you can't hang around there. I'm sending you to South America.
Oh, come on. You know I'm not good with foreign languages.
Don't worry, Bruce Brain. You'll go to the only country on the continent where English is the official language. Try Georgetown, the capital. It's below sea level and protected by dikes. So be careful when you put down that rock.
I'm on my way.
Okay, junkies, name the country. Is it Guyana, French Guiana, or Suriname? As the clues that we heard, English is the official language, South America, and Georgetown. Everybody's ready? Sarah, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Guana.
Guyana, okay. Raphael?
I chose Suriname.
Suriname. Billy, how about you?
I chose Suriname.
Suriname. The answer we're looking for is Guyana. Nice job, Sarah. Okay. Wait a second. I think have our next clue coming in right now. Yeah. Hold on a second. Can you push it a little harder, please?
Pull that through.
If you can turn it. Okay, hold on. I'm coming out. Just hold on a second. Must be a letter from Eartha. Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, yeah, look at this, guys. Now, let's see what we have here. That's from Eartha, and it says Little Rock City Council, Little Rock. Yeah, okay. Well, and here's what it says on the back. Listen up. It says, hey, you Razorbacks. That's a college football team, right? You need to toughen up your image. I've got something I think you want. You ought to buy it and change your name to Big Rock. Yours at large, Eartha Bruce. All right, thank you. That looks like that's our clue. So, name the state. Is it Arkansas, Oklahoma, or Tennessee? Looks like everyone has a decision already. Sarah, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Arkansas.
Arkansas. Raphael, how about you?
I chose Arkansas.
Arkansas. Billy?
I chose Arkansas.
Arkansas. The answer we're looking for is Arkansas. Nice job, youngsters. Okay. Okay, so that means Sarah, you have 90, Raphael, you have 75, and Billy, you have 80. Now, we're a little short of clues right now, so what I'm going to do is come over here and let's just check the file. See what's over here. Oh. Well, now this is kind of strange. This isn't really much of a clue, I don't think. See?
What is that?
Well, it says here, it's sheep dip. It's sheep, I got sheep dip here. It's, it's like a shampoo for sheep. You know, sheep farmers use it.
Oh.
And it's just, we'll check some other things here. It says South Pacific Sheep Dip Company, Auckland.
All right.
You see that?
Now, Greg. Yeah, I can read the label there. Now, let's use some deductive reasoning. All right?
Yeah.
You know that you're in a country where sheep are farmed.
Okay, yeah.
It's in the South Pacific.
Uh-huh.
And it's in a city called Auckland. Now, I also happen to know that before the European sheep farmers arrived there, the Maori people had been there for thousands of years.
Oh, all right. All right. Oh, wait, there's something else here. It says lather, rinse, and repeat. Now, what could we deduct from that?
I'd say that it's time for you to stop goofing around.
Good enough. Okay. Junkies, now it's time. Name the country. Is it Tasmania, Papua New Guinea, or New Zealand? And the clues that we heard from the sheep dip. South Pacific, Auckland, and Maori people. Everybody's ready, Sarah? We'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose New Zealand.
New Zealand, Raphael?
I chose New Zealand.
New Zealand, Billy?
I chose Tasmania.
Tasmania. The answer we're looking for is New Zealand. Nice job, Sarah, Raphael. Okay, so that means, Sarah, you have 100, Raphael, you have 85, and Billy, you have 80. Now, this is now time for the final clue of this round, which means it's time for you to make some decisions. You have to decide how much you want to risk. Now, if you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we're going to subtract it from your score. So you can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime busts. Now, take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think that Eartha has gone. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, you may not want to risk quite so much. Take a look at the map and think about it. Okay, everybody made a decision? You got that? Okay. What happened here now, Eartha has left New Zealand. She was there just for a little bit. We weren't able to get her, and so we don't know now where she's at. We've come up dry. So I really don't know where...
What do you mean you've come up dry? She's in a country that's really giving Japan a lot of competition in the high technology industry. Samsung, Gold Star, Hyundai, you get the picture. Go to a beautiful city with 8 million people and a mountain called Namsan smack in the middle. Now sit on the stick.
Okay, you like to be successful?
Well, don't be so clueless.
Well, the voice has spoken. All right, Gumshoe, name the city. Is it Seoul, Taipei, or Hong Kong? Remember the clues that we heard from the voice. High-tech industry, 8 million people, and Mount Namsan. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Everybody have an answer? Okay. Billy, you have 80 crime bucks. We're going to start with you. Before you show me your answer, tell me how much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. This could put you in the lead if you're right. What do you say?
I picked Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's not the answer we're looking for. You're going to go down 30. Raphael, you have 85. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. This will put you in the lead if you're right. What did you say?
I said Hong Kong.
Oh, that's great. We're going to take you down then. Billy has 50. Raphael has 55. Sarah, you're at 100 right now. How much did you risk?
I risked 10.
You risked 10. If you're right, you'll go to 110. If you're not right, you'll stay in the lead. What do you say?
I chose Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Okay, so everybody missed that. The answer we were looking for there was Seoul. Yeah, Seoul. That means everybody missed that. But Sarah, you have 90. Raphael, you have 55. The two of you are going on to the next round. Nice job, don't you? Billy, listen, you're a great detective, man. You did some great stuff for us today. If you watch this kind of ran out there, but I want you to know we put together a special kit that's going to help you in your next case. See?
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine. Billy, thanks for all your good work on the case. I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, guys, now it's time for you to go to Seoul, Korea, all right? Your job is to get Eartha, get the rocket Gibraltar, find them both, bring them both back. But I want you to know, we don't send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
All right. Now, here's the skinny on Seoul, the capital of South Korea, and it was founded almost 600 years ago. Now, Acme MathNet sent this over for a starter, and I don't know about you, but I can't make heads or tails of that. It's just seeming... They're a real strange bunch over there at MathNet. So let's go back to the old trusty Acme Photo Recon. They sent us some slides. First, an aerial view of Seoul. Next, Gyeongbok Palace. It's the palace for the royal family of Korea, and it's serene and quiet. It's just the sort of place that Eartha Bruce would love to drop a rock on. So check that out. The Olympic Stadium, site of the Olympics in 1988. She's an athlete. Check her here. A silk shop. Korea is world famous for its silk. Now, ask around. If you happen to hear about a large, brutish woman buying enough silk to cover a 45 figure, then you're probably on the right track. Next, Seoul Land. It's an amusement park. You know, every time I see one of these, I think of my cousin Gibbon. He's a golfer. Now, one year I caddied for him in the World Golf Championship, and he got to the final hole. And he knew that everything depended on this 3-inch putt. He would be the champion if he could just make the ball roll that 3 inches. And I was standing there, and he turned and he smiled to me, and he said, "Finesse, my dear, finesse." And he walked gently up to the ball. You could have heard a pin drop. And he smacked that ball so hard it flew out of the pot. I couldn't believe it. I mean, he's probably still looking for that thing. Well, Gumshoes, that's Seoul, Korea. Eartha and the Rock are there. Go get them.
Okay, Gumshoes, here we are in Seoul, Korea. Sit down your stuff right about here. Take your positions right over there, if you will, please. Let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you will be able to find Eartha, the Rock of Gibraltar, and a warrant for Eartha's arrest. Now, what you must do first is find the loot. Once you do that, then you can get a warrant. Once you get the warrant, then you can make the arrest. Now, if you find all three of those things in that order, in one single turn, then you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. If you catch Carmen Sandiego, then you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Sounds pretty good. Now, one more thing I want to show you. You can pick any of these locations you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free look, okay? Sarah, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
I play City Hall.
City Hall. Nothing there. Raphael?
I'll try Soul Land.
Soul Land. The Rock. Okay, you found the Rock of Gibraltar. Nice job. That's the loot. You're on the right track. Go ahead.
I'll take Namsan.
Namsan. Nothing there. Okay, you found one of them anyway. Sarah, go ahead.
I play Soul Land.
Soul Land. And Kimpo Airport. Nothing there. Raphael.
I'll take Soul Land.
Surprise.
And Pagoda Park.
And Pagoda Park. Sorry, Sarah, your turn.
I play Soul Land.
Soul Land.
And the Olympic Stadium.
And the Olympic Stadium. Okay, nice job. You found the loot, you found the crook, but remember, you got to get the warrant in between there. Go ahead and get a free look.
I'll take the Eastgate Market.
Eastgate Market. Nothing there. Okay, good strategy. Raphael, go ahead.
I'll take Soul Land.
Soul Land.
Bank of Korea.
There's a Korea. There's the loot, there's the warrant. Do you know where she is?
The Olympic Stadium.
Olympic Stadium, is she there? Yes, here. All right. Nice job, Raphael. Come on over here, pal. Come here. Congratulations, dude. As you see, we have this chain right here. There's one more thing I want you to do for us today. Pull on that chain and put Eartha in jail. Sarah, listen, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. You tracked Eartha all the way to Seoul, Korea, but you just weren't able to get there quite fast enough. Anyway, we got some great stuff for you.
Well, we have a pocket translator for instant translation of 14,000 words and phrases in 10 European languages. Nice work, Sarah.
Okay, Raphael, there's one more thing I want you to do. Open up this portfolio, little paperwork for you here. Take this pen. I want you to write down where you'd like to go. He's already doing it. I want you to write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and win that trip. Go ahead. Listen, you've had some good things happen today. You've done some nice work today. You got Eartha Brute. You got the Rock of Gibraltar. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. Wait a second. I got to put stuff. Hold on to this if you will, please. Excuse me. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, he's right here. Hold on.
Hey, Gumshoe. Carmen double-crossed me, so I'm gonna get even. Look for her in Europe.
So much for honor among thieves. It's like you and me are going to Europe, pal. See?
Raphael, here's a list of the places Carmen may have traveled. Spain, Northern Ireland, France, Belgium, the Netherlands, Norway, Switzerland, Germany, Sweden, Poland, Yugoslavia, Greece. Greg, take Raphael to the map. This is it. Come on. This is it.
what it's all about here, Raphael, all right? Relax. Here we go. What you have to do is track Carmen Sandiego from 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're not right, you'll hear this sound. Okay, now, if you miss 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is and go on, listen, go on to the next country, listen for the next clue. Now, if you're right, though, 7 times within 45 seconds, then you're going to win that trip to wherever you wrote down that portfolio just a moment ago. Sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get the first marker. Let's go. Come on. All right. Okay, Raphael, I have your clues right here. Listen very closely to the clues. As soon as you know where to go, run as fast as you possibly can, okay? Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to you, Raphael. I want you to do it. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. She traveled to the Serbian city of Belgrade. Carmen went to Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. That's it. She headed to Bergen to the sun, midnight sun. Carmen went to Norway. No, that's not it. Try it again. No, that's not it. Let's go to the next one. Carmen was sniffed out of the wine tasting. She went to France. You got it, bud. She was seen in Belfast. Carmen went to Northern Ireland. Yes, sir. No, sorry, that's not right. No, that's not right. Northern Ireland. That's it. Okay, let's go. She stayed by chair to Olympia. Carmen went to Greece. Yeah. She stowed away in the port of Hamburg. Carmen went to Germany. That's it, Carmen. She went to the University of Sumatra. Carmen went to Spain. Oh! How many did you get right? 5 right in 45 seconds. Give him a hand, folks. You were nice job, buddy.
Well, Raphael, we're all proud of the good work you did throughout the day. And we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and we purchased a portable CD player that we thought you might enjoy, and a selection of CDs from around the world.
Okay, that's cute. Raphael, you want to know what to do? You know what to do. Let's do it. Do it, Rockapella.
Around the world, from Berlin, Carolina, singing fingers from Berlin down to Berlin. In for a ride on the low to China, tell me where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
see there in South Korea, making nothing look like a drop from the red sea to Greenland, we'll be in the blue. Well,
This is Lynn Sigson speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. See you next time. This program was bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota.
This is CBS.